Good morning. I'm laughing because I'm literally hanging out of the window to get a little bit of light because it is so dark today. We're well and truly into autumn now, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. I feel really nice and cozy when it's like this. As much as I don't really like the rain, I'm feeling grateful that it's nice and cozy weather and I can put a candle on, put a blanket over me and feel really sort of homely. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Anyway, so today we're going to do a frugal day with me. I haven't done one of these for ages. It's going to be a kind of get it all done video. So I need to do some Vinted parcels. I'm going to make a slow cooker meal later. I'm going to sort out some bits and bobs because we've got so much clutter in this house. In fact, I probably will do a full Christmas declutter. We're going on holiday soon, so I might take you along. Let me know if you want a holiday vlog. It's a really nice frugal holiday, so hopefully that'll be nice and inspiring. Maggie's found something she's playing with on the floor. The boys have just gone to school, so I need to just get as productive as I can today. Sorry, it's a bit of a random angle. I got my nails done yesterday. I spoke a lot about this on my Instagram, and in fact probably over here as well. When I did my year-long no buy, it kind of made me discover the things that I really loved and that brought me joy, and getting my nails done is one of those things that I never really appreciated until I didn't have it. That might sound silly, but I don't really have many treats, I guess the word would be. You know, I get my hair done once every 6 months. I'm not really kind of very high maintenance in that sense, if that makes any sense at all. But when I got my nails done, it just brings me so much joy. So that's a thing that I've been doing every month now. So it's, I think, £30 a month, and I budget for that, and it just makes me feel good. So I think that's really important to include in your budget. And obviously, depending on, you know, if we need to pull back on money, then I won't get them done. But for now, that's kind of like been my treat this year. Not year, when have I had them done? Maybe like the last couple of months. So yeah, my hair is wet because it was pouring with rain this morning and I needed to get the children to school, and I just thought I had to wash my hair, and I thought if I dry my hair it's just gonna get soaked, so I'm just gonna chuck it up in like a pony and then I'll come back and wash it. So I'm gonna go and do that, finish my makeup because I did it in the dark this morning. Oh, as you can tell. And yeah, we can talk a bit more about Christmas gifting. In fact, I'm not going to make this too Christmassy because I've done loads of Christmas planning videos here on this channel. So if you haven't watched those, I'll link them for you. We've done an ultimate Christmas planning guide. We've done a Christmas to-do list, Christmas budgeting, lots and lots. So I'll link those in the description bar for you. But anyway, let's start chattering. Let's get into the video and get yourself a nice cuppa, and we'll get cozy together. Maybe put a candle on. I have got to do some errands, so I probably won't get to bed to do the candle, because when you burn a candle, and you know you guys, I am like the biggest candle fan. It just is, again, one of those things that brings me so much joy. And that might sound silly if you don't really like candles, but I just feel like it's quite symbolic when the children are in bed and you put a candle on and it's your time, or it's cozy, it's horrible weather outside and you just want to feel really cozy. It just gives me like that real sense of warmth and homeliness. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. What was I just about to say? Yeah, I won't make this too Christmassy, so this is going to be a get it all done, a frugal day with me. Let's get into it. So it's actually probably quite a good thing that I've just let it dry quite a lot, and I'm just going to kind of finish it off with the hairdryer because it won't take as long. I've not really done my hair since I've had it cut. It was about 3 weeks ago I had it cut, and I've washed it maybe 3 times, and I've never ever, no, maybe a bit more than that, I've never ever been one for leaving my hair for more than a day or two because it just doesn't work for my hair. It's always quite greasy, but I think the longer I leave it, the better it is at getting not greasy, and it's got loads of bleach in it now as well, which helps it last longer. So yeah.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving.
I'm gonna go for a red lip today, which is what I always do if I'm feeling a little bit tired. Have a hack. Oh, it makes you instantly look more awake. I feel like that's quite a nice little Christmas look actually. This is the eyeshadow that I was telling you about in my recent favourites video. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it below. And Nice red lip, can't go wrong with a red lip for Christmas. I never used to wear like bright lipsticks at all, and someone mentioned on a video recently, oh, I love how you always wear bright lipsticks, I'm not confident enough to or something, and I thought, I never used to be either, but I'll just do it now, who cares, just do it. You may have seen on my channel before, I do the boys' little travel boxes, like travel gifts, just to keep them occupied basically when we are traveling. And when we go on holiday, it's about a 4-hour drive, so I've got them these, and I thought that would be quite cool for them to do. I'm not going to do them like loads because it's just it's not a plane or anything like that. So yeah, I'm going to do them those up, so that's just to go in, and I'll put a drink and a snack and maybe another little thing like a colouring book or something in there with them. It just keeps them occupied and makes the journey go easier for everybody else. So I have sold something on Vinted, and it's this gorgeous jumpsuit that I bought and wore for Christmas one year. I just love it so much. It's so pretty and beautiful. I got it in the sale from River Island, size 8. But unfortunately, no longer a size 8. Yeah, and with my stomach issues, everything just seems so much smaller because my stomach kind of makes it much bigger than the rest of my body, if that makes sense. So I'm going to wrap it up, and then we're going to send it off for the next lady to love.
Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder, you know. Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. They just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you would say.
You just write a little note inside just to say thank you for shopping pre-loved, and then I pop their address on, which is it sounds like an ad for Vinted. It's really not, but I would love to work with them because I feel like I'm constantly representing. The children told me this morning, you're not allowed to move our teddies, they're going to watch the telly while we're at school, so I've had to leave them there, bless them. I feel like I need a whole section dedicated to what is the tea of the day, Lara. Today we have got the Pucker Original Chai, because, you know, my never-ending quest to find a nice tea replacement because I can't have caffeine anymore. I have just shared on my reels a little video of a Halloween craft, or a fall craft, autumn craft that I did last year, which was DIY pumpkins. So I will leave my Instagram here on the screen, so it's the same as it is on here, just search Lara, Joanna, Jarvis, and yeah, people seem to really enjoy it, so I thought I'd just show you my little Halloween display. So this is all from last year, or maybe even the year before, I want to say, and a few extra little bits that I bought from the supermarket. So we've got these guys, the bats, which are cute, and then here, so this was my little bargains. Basically I went into M&S to buy some mince pies because coming soon, the mince pie challenge, to see which one the best are. So I had to go to M&S to get those, and I saw these beautiful pumpkins. I saw these and they were all £1, and I thought, wow, that's a really good bargain. These were from last year. These are from a wedding actually I went to recently. So I just used them in a craft, and they were £1, and I thought that's amazing. Anyway, so I went to the till and I said, is this £1 as well? She said, oh no, that's £4. So I said, oh okay, no, I won't have that then, thanks. So I thought I could do £1 because I can eat them after Halloween, but £4 was a bit much for me. Anyway, so then she found me later on in the shop and she said, oh, just to let you know, I'll do this one for £1 for you because it's marked, it was in the pot with the £1 ones. So I thought that was really sweet, really lovely service from M&S. So I've done a little autumnal display, and we found these on a walk. I thought that looked quite cool, and then I've got a little fir cone in there which we found in our Halloween decorations from last year. So yeah, and obviously afterwards I'll be making a lovely squash soup out of that. And then these made me laugh so much. A couple of years ago, I got these from Wilko, and they actually have little lights inside, and we put them outside last year, but they're going to stay inside this year. And I came upstairs and the boys had put their dressing up stuff on them. There's a broom up there as well. And I just think that is so fun, and I love that they did that. So yeah, that's a little upstairs Halloween decoration as well. Yeah, I was really surprised that these were still standing. These have been in the loft. It's only paper. So yeah, they from 2 years ago, I think. And just these guys as well. And I thought with the Himalayan lamp behind, it almost kind of lights them up. They have got candles, but we haven't lit them yet. So yeah, these were from Poundland, I think. That one was from Poundland. No, that was from Poundland. That was from Wilko last year, I think. Yeah, Wilkinson's. That's £2.50. That was £1. It's actually Stuart's birthday on Halloween, so I feel a bit sad for him really, because every time since we've had children, obviously his birthday is kids stuff, like kids parties or Halloween trick-or-treating or something, so he doesn't really get a birthday anymore, but we are taking the Monday off and we're going to go and do like a little date day. We're going to watch James Bond because we haven't managed to watch it yet, because, so let me know if this is the same, but, and apologies, I think this lipstick's like not staying on very well. We only have one babysitter, so when we go out it has to be for like an event or like a big thing. We wouldn't just waste it, you know, we wouldn't use it and ask, because I always feel bad asking. So we wouldn't ask for one for going out for dinner or going to the cinema, but we really, really want to watch James Bond and we haven't watched it yet. So we were going to go shopping for Christmas, getting everything ready, but we're almost ready now. So we've said, in fact, let's just go for a date day and we'll go and watch the film. So we're going to go to the beach and then watch the film in the afternoon and then, yeah, come back for the children. I feel like this lipstick's really not having a good time on my face. So that'd be lovely. I don't know if you get that, but when you only have one babysitter, you don't really want to ask them too often, so it's always for like a big thing. So I'm really looking forward to that, and that should be nice for his birthday as well. This, by the way, we picked up from Home Bargains, $2.99. Oh no, that must be B&M actually, $2.99. And we got one of these from Amazon a while ago. I shared it on my stories, but honestly, this is so inexpensive and it keeps them entertained for so long. It's brilliant. I'll try and link the Amazon version here, but yeah, definitely recommend it. It just entertains them for hours for $2.99. So I'm gonna get a little slow cooker meal on the go. So we're gonna have a stew, I think. It's a really cloudy day, really rainy and gross out there, and I just feel like that's perfect autumn food. So I'm going to do it with some really nice creamy mashed potato and some broccoli. So I'm going to get that going and I'll show you a little bit about that. But by the time it actually comes to eat it, it'll probably be dark. So I'll do probably a clip of it after we've eaten it, but now before it gets dark, if that makes sense. Just about to shoot a campaign for Maggie. Not for Maggie, but I just realised she was here and you haven't seen her today. How you doing, my baby? Little bubba. She does not like the rain, so she is cozying up inside with me. It's a mess behind me. But yeah, so I'm about to shoot a campaign for a brand that I'm working with on Instagram, and I need to just sit and make all the notes, so I'm going to do that. It's quite a confusing one because it's a financy one, so there's loads of compliance around it. My kettle has got so much chalk in it and it makes me cough just by having a cup of tea. And the thing is, with the tea bags I have, you don't have milk, so you can't even hide the chalk. You cannot get past the fact that there is so much chalk in it. Hello. So yeah, I've got a bit stuck in my throat, which is lovely. I mean, I don't even know what it's like to have a cup of tea without chalk, to be honest. I descale it and it comes back after a day. It's not okay. Now, silly girl. Hello. And also, I've just filmed a little reel for how to help with the rising cost of energy at the moment. We're going through a bit of an energy crisis, but there's a whole lot of kind of, I won't say the word, but lots of information on YouTube if you want to hear maybe a different story to the media. So yeah, I'm just doing a little reel for that for anyone that needs help, because it is extortionate. I have a little meter and I see in the mornings how much we've spent every morning before we even got up, and that's just on heating the water. And it's crazy. How much do you spend on your electricity and your gas every day? Well, it'd be electricity actually, because gas is different. Yeah, let me know below and we'll see if it's about right. I know I'm going to do a proper gift guide video, not really a gift guide, but more of a chatting through gift suggestions for you. I have done loads in the past. I'll try and link them below for you. There's loads and loads of gift suggestions and they're still all valid. But I had a little parcel arrive from Boots the other day, and I never get things in the post from brands, so I was really, really excited. And it's just some little gift ideas, so I thought I'd share them. These are on 3 for 2 as well, so this was £10.50. And it's a little candle thing, and I was trying to find some kind of teacher presents. So these look ideal, so I thought I'd show you as well, just in case you're looking. This is like a book of notepads for £8, and this little succulent. They do actual succulents now at Boots, which is so sweet. I really love a plant, although they don't love me. So these definitely are 3 for 2. I'm just trying to have a look at the website. There's so many really good products that I didn't even really know Boots did. So everything from, they actually do loads of brands, and also all of their packaging for their gifts is recyclable, which I think is a really brilliant thing. There's no plastic in any of them, which is amazing. Pretty sure that's a correct fact. And yeah, things like Kylie lip like cosmetics, I did not know that they did that. Guys, They have Chanel. I didn't know they had hardly any of these brands anymore. Dior, Drunk Elephant, Dr. Jart, so many good brands. Kylie, Ole Henriksen. These are all new to me. News to me. So yeah, I thought I'd just kind of give them a shout out because I thought they'd do. Too Faced, they've got quite a few good brands on there. In fact, loads of good brands. And loads of 3 for 2s, which helps save money as well. I am heading in now to go and get post my parcel. I'm actually going to go. I need to take something back to town, so I'm going to go and get, because I want to do a, let me know if you'd be interested in this, a video about perfume dupes. I think that's a really good time of year to do it for Christmas. So basically saving money on your dupes, on your perfumes if you're buying them for Christmas, because there are so many out there. So I thought a video would be good. I did a whole Aldi beauty dupes video before, which you guys seem to really like. I will try and link all of these videos. If I don't link them, just literally search on my channel, Aldi beauty dupes, or whatever else I've spoken about. But yeah, I'm going to go and do that now. I'm back. I've just picked up the children from... Yes! I'll come and help you in 1 second, darling. So yeah, just picked up the children. Got the kettle on. I'm parched. Absolutely parched. And I bought some... He's on a call, darling. He's on a meeting. No, it's me, darling. This lipstick has given me all sorts of troubles today. It's like one of those you find like halfway up your face. The sun is out, but for how long? Nobody knows.
No tickles!
So you can't copy
You
that.
can't copy that.
But then.
But then.
Oh,
That's on.
Papa,
Shut up.
I won't get up until it's
I
Papa.
won't get up until you shut up.
Dad,
Dad,
I didn't drink any of my water.
I didn't drink any of my water.
I didn't drink any of it,
I
Dad.
didn't drink any of it, Dad.
I'm being serious,
I'm being
Dad.
serious, Dad.
Stuart is the biggest wind-up merchant you'll ever meet, and thank goodness they've got him, because I would just have to have listened to it otherwise.
Good.
So I'm going to do just a really simple beef casserole sort of situation. The key I find is getting something that's like a braising steak, a skirt or something like that. If you eat meat, this is really good with chickpeas or butter beans. They're really good in this as well. But yeah, just put this with some corn flour and crisp it off first, and that's going to make the corn flour make the sauce really thick, and then the crispy beef as well. You can add any veggies you've got. This is for afterwards. I'm going to do it with buttery mash and with some carrots. Wow, that is absolutely ginormous. I'm going to fry off some onion, and then some neon parents as well, and some stock and some herbs and little bits and bobs. So I'm going to crack on with this one now. So I've just put some corn flour and salt on there, and then in here I've got my Ninja on saute. So it's just going to be frying it off. So it's really good, this Ninja, because you don't need to have separate pans. But all of that is just catching on the bottom, and that's going to make a really lovely kind of caramelised depth of flavour on it. So we're going to add in now some stock, and then I'll pop it over to the hot pots on the slow cooker bit. So I've put a stock cube in there with a pint of water, the carrots, the bay leaves, and some Italian seasoning. And then I will add some tomatoes shortly as well. I haven't even bothered to try and redo this lipstick, but I probably won't be wearing it again. I hope you guys have had a nice time hanging out with me. I have really enjoyed chatting away to you as always, and hopefully sharing lots of different bits and bobs to get it all done. Frugal day with me. Let me know the sort of videos you might like to see here on this channel, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. I'm off to drink off. It's everywhere. It's everywhere.